Welcome back. Now let's concentrate on the peplum. We are done with the skirt. The skirt is perfect. Looking at this skirt, it looks like life, right? So now to concentrate on the peplum, let's click on the peplum. First, we hit the peplum by clicking on that eye sign. So we have to click on it now to bring our peplum. Now this is the peplum. So what we want to do first, we want to shade. So the first thing, you click this plus sign, it creates another. Whatever you are shading, your multiply and screen must go above it. I don't know if you understand. So now with this highlighted point, this blue side, you click on it, you go to blending, you go to multiply. Now want to multiply, what do we use? Let's use the same shade of brown that we have there. Let's color pick it. I've color picked the brown. You change your soft airbrush, but because we are working on a small region, a small surface, I want to reduce the size of my airbrush. Pay attention, the edges, you shade the edges, all these lines, you shade, it might not shade them so much depending on what you want. Then these inner ones, these inner triangles, you give them a darker shade. Give them a darker shade. You give them a darker shade. What we are trying to do, we are trying to give our peplum what life. Give them a darker shade. So that our peplum will have, looking at this, we are going somewhere. Then this inner point too, you are supposed to shade lightly. You just shade lightly. If you feel your shade is too dark, you can reduce the opacity. I don't know if you understand. So while all these upper parts, I think I touched something, undo. Okay, so what we'll do now is to clean around this outer region that we've shaded to make it more defined. Be careful when you are cleaning. Any region you want to clean, it must be highlighted. That's this shadow box, you check that is highlighted, that's where it will clean. So after that, the next thing we want to do, we want to highlight we always highlight the part that lights get to. We create another page for that. You click on it, you click on blending, you click on screening. We can still work with the same color. Do you understand? You zoom all this upper region, that's where you highlight in your peplum. I think that's too much. Be careful. If you feel your brush is too big, you can reduce the size. No color picking. Shit. You see the color, I color picked something wrong. That's what happened. I want to undo whatever I've done. Okay, so it's time to highlight this region. You have to, if you are dealing with a smaller part, you can decrease the size of your brush. Nice. So if you look at this skirt, it looks like we've given it life by the shading and highlighting that we did. It looks like we gave it a bit of what life. So this is our peplon what skirt. So thank you